It's your boy Donterio Hundon on Baby Your Barbecue. I've been off the porch, but I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. You dig?
Hey, she love me not. Is it cause I got this money, I keep this guap? Is it cause...
All right, so we got Donterio Hundon off the porch with us today.
On Baby, you already know, man.
Happy birthday, bro. How you feeling,
Thanks,
man?
bro. Thanks, bro. I feel good. I feel great. I'm just blessed to still be alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, man.
On Baby.
Yeah, man. How would you describe your 2020, man?
How would I describe 2020? 2020 it wasn't that bad for me, you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of shit going on for the world. It was bad for the world. But for me personally, I had a decent 2020.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't get none of that SBA money or none of that shit, but I wish I could have got some of that bread. Them motherfuckers lucky motherfuckers. But I don't think it was my time to get none of that bread though, honestly. Yeah. I've been getting blessed a while now, but I had a decent 2020. I met a woman I love, that I really love finally in 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a blessing right there, man.
You know, nowadays these hoes ain't shit. So for me to meet her was a decent little blessing. I'm treating this porch like the motherfucking porch in Chicago.
Go ahead, man.
We used to be on the block and shit.
You know, treat it like you're back at home.
Oh, baby, I West shit.
Yeah. So how you feeling about the new year, 2021, man?
Oh, I thought that bitch was gonna pop. I blink too. They gonna think I'm scared. I don't get it twisted. Hey, no, but you say 2021. 2021 starting off motherfucking crazy. Like we had the shit the other day, yesterday.
Capitol
Hill.
They
ran to the goddamn Capitol building, man. That shit wild, but it's at the end of the day, a blind man can see that shit is scripted. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way they finna let them motherfuckers like that with no organization. You know what I'm saying? They weren't even organized. They ran that motherfucker wild, hillbilly wild. They had a nigga in there with no drawers on and that bitch talking about, we demand respect. Dumb ass out of here. He ain't had no drawers on. He's in that bitch funky as hell. Oh, baby.
Yeah, that was a wild scene to witness. Watch it unfold live too, man. Shit was crazy, man.
That shit crazy as hell, man.
Yeah, man. All right, so originally from Chicago, right?
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Out west, the west side, born and raised.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I got a crib on the south side though. You know, I fuck with the south side. I fuck with the east side. I fuck with the north side. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I fuck with the whole Chicago.
Okay. At what age would you say you jumped off the porch in Chicago?
Like 15, 14, around that era.
Yeah.
Yep. I was already, honestly, I was off the porch before that because the way we grew up, we had mothers at work and shit, so we was outside, you know what I'm saying, as kids. Mm-hmm. Me and my friends, they was outside. My mama was a little bit strict. I had one of them strict ass, Mississippi ass mamas, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, I had one of the Mississippi mamas. She was a little strict and shit. We had this motherfucking cord.
You only sibling or you had some brothers and sisters?
I'm the oldest. On my mother's side, I got 2 brothers and 1 sister on my mother's side. On my daddy's side, I have 4 brothers. So I'm the oldest on my mother's side, but the youngest on my daddy's side.
Oh, damn.
Type shit. It's some crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you embrace that role of being the oldest sibling on your mother's
side?
Yeah,
then? I had to babysit. I had to watch my little brothers while my mom was at work. You know, we was in the house running wild, bad as hell. And that bitch tearing the house up, putting holes in the wall, wrestling, fighting, all type of crazy ass shit, man.
Yeah. What was one of the biggest life lessons you learned while growing up in Chicago?
One of the biggest life lessons I learned about growing up in Chicago, be a leader, not a follower. Because when you're a leader, it's like, me, I grew up, I was a leader. So I was able to go anywhere I wanted to go. I was able to fuck with whoever I wanted to fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And I got love genuinely because of me being a leader, of the leader aspect, because, you know, we gang bang, we used to gang bang in Chicago because I don't gang bang anymore. But back then we used to gang bang in Chicago and, you know, certain areas you couldn't go to because you probably had smoke with these people or that people. But me, I had cousins over here. I had family over here. So I did what I wanted to do. I fuck with whoever I wanted to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And people respect me for that.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't no follow behind another nigga ass nigga. I did what I wanted to do, basically. Mm-hmm. So that's the best way to go.
Real shit, man. You live here in the Atlanta area now, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm in the A now.
How do you compare the 2 cities, man?
Atlanta is more cultural. It has a more cultural feel. The culture for the black people is doper in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the way they stick together in the music field. In any industry, really, everybody sticks together. Everybody works together. You know what I'm saying? They friendly. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with everybody. Damn near. I know it's ops and shit. People be into it in Atlanta too. That's everywhere you go. But for the most part, everybody kind of unifies. Chicago, separate, different. These motherfuckers in tour with this motherfucker can be in tour with this motherfucker, but you in the middle. But you want to work with both of them. But if you work with this motherfucker, then this motherfucker ain't gonna fuck with you no more. If you work with this motherfucker, then this motherfucker ain't gonna fuck with you more. That's when the leader aspect come in. That's why I'm glad I'm a leader and I work with whoever the fuck I want to work with. I don't give a fuck who into who. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. How long did it take you to finally make that move down here? I'm sure you thought about it for a while, right?
Yeah, I was coming to Atlanta, coming down here, kicking it and shit. Really, honestly, truthfully, if I didn't meet my lady, I probably wouldn't even be living down here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I met someone I actually love and I wanted to be a part of my life, so I didn't want to be away from, you know what I'm saying? So to keep it close, I'll just come to where she at instead, you know what I'm saying? Instead of her coming to women, I'll come to where she at. So that's the real reason why I'm down here, really, because of her.
Okay.
Because I love her, so I don't want to separate from her, so I just rather be here. We'll make it work. So we got a house now. We want to get another house. We finna get us another house. In April, we're going to get another house, you know what I'm saying? And that's dope. She helping me grow as a person too.
Absolutely, man. That's what it's all about too.
She a little bit older than me, so she kind of more mature than me. So she kind of helps me grow as a man, you know what I'm saying? With certain shit, me being me, I ain't never had no father figure growing up, you know what I'm saying? Most men of my era and most men growing up, they never really had a father figure. So a lot of things, how to treat a woman, I had to learn on my own. You know what I'm saying? So she kind of helping me with that aspect. Yeah. Like, yeah, don't do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be more water bear, shit like that. Oh, baby, I don't want to go too deep in.
Salute to you though, man. That's good to hear though, man. All right, so
she right there. Shout out to my baby. Everybody knows who she is.
All right, so you consider yourself a comedian, entertainer, influencer, all of the above?
These motherfucking jeans look little as hell. No, I consider myself an entertainer really because I don't just make people laugh. I do music that people fuck with. I acted in movies. I have acted in movies and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really consider myself a comedian. I consider myself an entertainer.
Okay.
I don't want to be put in one box, you know what I'm saying? People try to box you in. I'm very versatile, so I'm an entertainer. Yeah.
So how'd you get your start doing these comedy videos?
Shit, it wasn't really predicted. Like, it wasn't nothing I tried to force. I just did a video one day and it was popping the next day. So I was like, damn, they fucking with this like this? This must be what I need to do. So that's why I kept going, and that's just how I just builded it from there, type shit. So.
Was it a roast video? What type of video?
It was a roast video. I was kicking it with a couple of people I know, and then I got the roasting the motherfucker boots. And that shit took off the next day. I woke up, it was like 80,000 views. I'm like, damn.
So your first video?
Yeah, first video.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, they fuck with this shit. Okay. Because at the time, you know, I'm in the hood of Chicago. Just picture this, take y'all mind here. I'm in the hood of Chicago. I'm in the slums. And I can't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't. I'm young. I'm praying to God every day. I'm talking to God every day, like, please bless me to find my calling. And then just boom, out of nowhere, this shit happened. I'm like, damn, okay, it must be meant for me to make people laugh. But don't get me wrong, in school growing up, I used to always roast the teachers. And you know, that's just shit we do in Chicago. We roast, like, everybody talk shit. I used to be on the block hustling and roasting. We roasting each other, you know what I'm saying? Them bogus ass boots you out here trapping in them bitches, boy, them bitches, you know what I'm saying, type shit. It's just a vibe. One thing, see, like when I was talking about Atlanta, I love Atlanta for the culture, meaning like the way they stick together. But Chicago, even though it's so divided, Chicago is the real culture though, because, and I fuck with Atlanta anywhere else, LA, whatever, but it's just different, man. If you grew up there, it's just different, man. It's just different. I've been into a lot of cities. A lot of cities kind of similar, but Chicago is no place like it, man. It's fucked up. That's what, in the hood it's fucked up, but growing up in that hood, it's not really fucked up as people make it seem. See, y'all on the outside looking in, if you was growing up there, that shit, I had some fun times, man. I had some dope ass times, and I'm glad I grew up in Chicago, because if I didn't grow up out west in Chicago, I wouldn't be the type of guy I am. I'd probably be a lame or something. Goof ass nigga. Oh, baby. And I ain't saying niggas goof because there's real niggas everywhere, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Were there
Turn
any,
into somebody.
were there any comedians that you were a fan of growing up?
Hell yeah. I got a Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
I love Dave Chappelle because Dave Chappelle like scientifically put his jokes together when you do stand-up. It'd be like a whole meaning to it.
Yeah.
But then it'd be funny too. You'd be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Mike Epps. I'm a fan of Cat Williams. I'm a fan of Kevin Hart. I'm a fan of Richard Pryor. I'm a fan of Eddie Murphy. I just like comedy. I'm Bernie Mac, my dog. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. He like one of the greats. That's like another one of my favorites too. I'm a fan of all comedians. Really could be a comedian on the horizon. If they funny, if they make me laugh, then I fuck with them because it's hard to make me laugh. I know how to make people laugh, but for me personally, it's hard to make me laugh. But certain shit just had me crying laughing, like the shit they did at the goddamn Capitol building yesterday. I was dying laughing. Terry, we gonna fuck this shit up. They was in that bitch. Cause look, I got some white friends. I love white people, like I'm not racist. But you got certain type of white people. And them motherfuckers in the building yesterday was some goddamn hillbillies, man. Some goddamn trailer park trash. And I'm just keeping it funky, man. Them was some motherfucking trailer park ass motherfuckers eating tobacco ass, spitting it on their boot ass motherfuckers. That motherfucker was in there with no drawers on, like it's real. You in there with no drawers on? It's batons being thrown, stank bombs. They throwing stank bombs, gas, tear gas, mace. That motherfucker in there with no drawers on, just trying to get his way. Get your stupid ass out of there. Oh, baby.
Now, these roast videos, they seem like they're not scripted with you, man.
Hell no.
This all just comes off the top of your head?
Every joke I say be off the top, just like now. This is off the top.
Yeah.
I guess it's not scripted. Now, sometimes when I do the walk-up, you don't know who I am. Some people I know, they be like, I probably read, like I done baked fans done ran into me. Bro, I fuck with you. All right, you wanna get in this video? Come on. It be like that, you know what I'm saying? And they be with the shit. But the jokes I say be freestyle. That should be off the top.
Just comes that natural to you.
Natural, that's why through all the shit that like, my Instagram page then got took like 3 times. My YouTube channel then got took down. But every time I start over, I build it right back up because it's organic. This shit is authentic. You can't stop real shit. You can't stop organic shit. When it's real, it's effective. When it's real, it matters. When it's real, it matters. Oh, baby, you can't stop me, man.
How'd you come up with this ready to attend this barbecue, the intro?
That's some shit I just came up with. My mind, at the time when I first started doing videos and shit, my mind was like, you gotta come up with something to stick to people's head. Like, and that's just, you know how you just doing some shit? I just started saying that shit. It wasn't nothing like I wrote down, they just say, I gotta make another one on, baby. You must be ready. I just started saying that shit and it stuck with people. Once I read the comments and saying, I gotta make another one, I love that. On, baby. Or, you must be ready to attend, my brother. When I start seeing people say that, French Montana make a video, you must be ready to attend this barbecue, my brother. Shit like that, I'm like, oh yeah, see, this is what I gotta run with. Yeah. Common sense, you know what I'm saying? Oh, baby.
Who's been some of the biggest celebrities to either comment or repost your videos?
All of them, shit, it's too many to name.
Was there anyone that really caught you off guard? Like, oh shit, I reached this person.
Shit. They still post my shit. Shout out to my guy, Michael Rappaport. That's my dog.
Okay.
That's one of my, like we were just talking about white and black. That's one of my white friends. That's my brother. That ain't no friend, that's a brother. A lot of celebrities though, man. All type of motherfuckers. Chris Brown, Lil Yachty, everybody done posted my shit before. Yeah. All type of people. It'd be so many posts. And then like I told you, I don't have a Twitter. Like you just said, I just posted. People post my shit all on Twitter and shit. I'm like, damn, they did. My fans tell me. Snoop Dogg done posted my shit so many times. Be like all type of people. Man, shit be crazy.
Do you ever feel like you've gone too far with your insults?
I never feel like I'm going too far, but Instagram do. That's why they always taking my shit down. Oh, baby, goddamn. This is a free country. We have a freedom of speech. Let us, which amendment is it? I forgot. Which amendment is it, freedom of speech? The right to talk, your shit. Second Amendment, Third Amendment, whatever the fuck amendment it is. I don't know. I used to cheat in social studies, even though I'm smart than a motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. But on the Constitution test, the whole classroom cheated. Oh, baby, I asked my mother, the whole classroom cheated. We had all A's, everybody. They know that. Oh, baby, they watch the interview, they gonna know.
Has anyone that you ever roasted, like, gotten offended that you were aware of?
Honestly, to keep it funky, And I ain't saying this like I'm a tough guy or something, but people know real and fake know fake. People they love that shit. They don't be playing with me like that. I think one time motherfucker probably tried to say something, but that was like a long time ago. It's like, but they ain't even, I'm gonna keep it funky. I did a show one time. I forgot about this. Now, you talking about celebrities or regular people?
It could be either one.
I did a show one time on Baby Boy. I did a show one time. And I'm at the show, right? I'm talking to this little chick. I'm walking around. No offense to my lady, because I know she be getting jealous when you hit me upside my shit. You know I love you, but look, I was talking to this little chick. And I'm talking to the little chick, and the other comedian nigga, it was like an old nigga. He was about like 48, 7, still trying to do comedy ass nigga. I'm talking to the little chick, he right here, I'm like, hold on, bro. So I start back talking to the chick, my back turned. The nigga swung on me. But when he swung on me, he missed, but I guess he had his hand open and his finger like poked me in the eye. Man, I had a fifth of Hennessy in my hand when I'm talking to the chick. I swear to God. I'm talking to the bitch because they gave me a free bottle and shit. He hit me. He like poked me in my eye. Man, instantly my reflex like clacked his ass. I punched the man. I ain't even hit him like this. I had the bottle like this, I'll never forget. I punched the man with the bottle. Bing! I hit him too. Boom, boom. The big nigga, he was a big nigga, like your size, but a little fatter. He fell on top of me. Man, he fell on top of me. He was knocked out though. I think he was knocked out because the nigga started snoring, but he got back up fast. He's like quick knocked out, then got back up. I packed his ass again 2 times. The nigga started trying to like hit me right here and shit. Soft as hell, man. Get him up off me. So I'm like, let's come outside. You know what I'm saying? What's up? You know, motherfucker take that shirt off his own. Baby, motherfucker, he wasn't no shit though. He's scary. He hit me. I'm like, man, I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't want no problems. Type shit. My little shorty's nose ready though. But yeah, that was an incident though. I packed the nigga so hard, I fucked my wrist up. I'll never forget. I fucked my wrist up. I hit the nigga so hard. I hit him, then my wrist bent. I hit him wrong though, cause you know in boxing you gotta keep the hand firm. I was kind of drunk. I stuck his ass and hit him twice. His ass fell on top of me, like forward, like fell on top of me and shit. That shit was funny. That was like years ago. That was like when I first started, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago or some shit. That's when I first started doing this shit, like 4 years ago. I had to throw and shit.
Yeah, some of my favorite ones you did was the Lucci one with his teeth.
Oh yeah, Lucci with the little teeth. Shout out to Lucci too. I fuck with the music and shit. But yeah, them teeth was fucked up. Keep it funky, man. Your shit was fucked up.
And the one where you roasted the police.
Oh yeah.
Were you worried at all?
That was doing the looting too. It was real
Were you
loud.
worried at all about how they were gonna react to it?
Man, I fought the police before. I don't be worried about the motherfuckers, man, on my mama. But that was doing the looting though.
Yeah.
I had flamed the police and shit. They had laugh. They had out there laughing and shit. Damn, okay. But it was going up in Chicago doing that looting shit. They was breaking in everything, man. Niggas trying to get some shit to sell, real talk. I ain't gonna lie, I tried to attempt to loot though. I tried to pull a ticket, cause I had like $7,000 in my pocket. No cap, I had like $7,000 in my pocket. But I'm in the car, and it's just like a moment, it felt like in the air, when everybody was looting. You never seen no shit like this, like black people going to every store. They out there, it's like, motherfucker pull up in the parking lot, like say Chicago, they got like the little stores, like it's a liquor store right here, it's a DTLR, and another store. Everybody in the parking lot, so everybody pulling up. We finna loot this motherfucker next. It's like, I wanna say 50 cars in the parking lot. It was like a moment, I don't know, man, I just had to do something. I used to be a motherfucking criminal, I had to do something. So my dumb ass goes, they busted the glass. They running in there, bitch. I come in late, I'm in the car, I'm just watching their ass loot the motherfucker. I get out the car, try to go in there last minute. I go in the back, I grab, cause they tore this bitch up by then by the time I got in there. It was like the last shoes left, like Filas, Pumas, shit motherfuckers don't wear. I grabbed like 5 pair of Pumas out that motherfucker, man, and then I tried to slide under the door. It was like a little bar by the door. You had to slide under there to get out.
Yeah.
I had a handful of shoes. I fell, man. Glass with my motherfucking hand. A fat bitch came and snatched my goddamn, the one pair of shoes I thought was capable of being some shit I wear. The bitch then grabbed it and ran with my shit. Bitch, come here. That bitch gone. I wasn't even mad because, I had money. Like, I wasn't just fucked up and shit. I mean, I had with $7,000 in my pocket. They don't even know I'm really the real lick. Y'all in this bitch stealing shoes.
Lesson learned.
But I just fuck with my people, man. I fuck with my hood people, man.
Yeah.
That's how I am. But that shit was funny though. After that, I ain't going nothing else that day. I was just riding around watching people loot. Buying shit off motherfuckers. They had baby shoes that needed for my daughters. Oh yeah. Let me get them. Man, give me 60. Hell no, man. I got 40, man. Come on, bro. You know, niggas, we love them deals. I'm trying to get a deal on baby. Man, I got 40, man. Go on, give it to me for the 40, bro. On baby.
Knowing he didn't buy them, so, it's all profit anyway.
Oh, baby.
All right, going back to your IG pages, do they give you a reason why it's taken down, whether it's hate speech or?
They be saying, like the video I had roasted the hillbilly motherfuckers. They said it was dangerous and it was dangerous.
That was dangerous, but not them looting.
I swear. I was like, I contested it. I screenshotted it too. I contested the shit. They said it was dangerous or something. I'm finna tell you right now. I got the screenshot here. I'm finna tell you what it is. It say, violent or dangerous organizations guidelines.
All you're doing is roasting them. You're not the one breaking into the building.
They took this down early. I'm damn. I had to go. They said if this is a mistake, let us know. I went on there, man, look. I clicked that shit. They gave me my shit back. I'm like, okay.
They reposted it for you?
Yeah, they reposted it and shit. I'm like, damn, finally I got my way. Maybe because it's my birthday or some shit.
I was gonna ask, does that happen often where they'll
hell no,
accept your appeal?
Not like that. You know, this is my 4th page. Shit. I'll be like at 1.7 million followers right now. They keep taking my shit down all the motherfucking time.
Yeah. Does that discourage you at all when you do lose a page, or does it just make you want to go even harder?
When it first happens, but then I'll be like, fuck that, man, make a new one. And then I'll make a new one. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Instagram, now people be like, fuck clout and shit, okay? I understand that, cause I'm not a clout type person. If that's the case, I would have had plenty of clout chasing moments where I done punched motherfucker. I done been on live with a motherfucker and they did some disrespectful shit, and I hung up the live and punched a motherfucker head through the wall. I could have recorded that on some clout. This gonna make my followers go up type shit. Man, I don't give no fuck about that shit. But at the end of the day, the point I'm making is clout and followers bring you money. I make a lot of money off Instagram. So when they take my page down, it's like, that's a lot of money I'm missing.
Yeah.
That's the only aspect of it that fucked me up. I'm like, damn, that's money though. Nobody wants to miss money. I don't give a fuck who you is. Unless they want you to do some soul selling shit or something. You be like, hell no, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the only aspect of it that I don't like.
Yeah. What's some advice you would give some other entertainers or comedians that are just getting a start?
The only advice I can give anybody, not just entertainers, comedians, a motherfucker that just became the manager at Sears that want to quit, or you can't quit. You got to keep going with this shit, man. It's like a relationship. This shit is like a relationship. This whole entertainment shit is like a relationship. If you're in a relationship with a woman that you really love, if this is something you love to do, now, if you don't love to do it and you got your passion and your heart lies somewhere else, then maybe you should quit. But other than that, if it's some shit that you love to do and your heart in this shit, you can't quit. Because if you quit, then you quit. You know what I'm saying? If you quit, then it's over. The possibilities of where you could have went is out the window now because you gave up, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So with this shit, all I can tell anybody that's trying to do entertainment, comedy, music, whatever, just don't quit because you never know where the fuck that road will lead you, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know your future, unless you're going to a motherfucking psychic or some shit. But on some real shit, don't never give up, man. Just keep it going.
Real, man.
A relationship, and the reason why I say relationship, I compare it to a relationship because I met a lot of married people, you know what I'm saying? They've been married for, the older cats, they've been married for 30, 40 years. Them motherfuckers say, one thing you don't do, nephew, is give up. Shit. You know, because you go through shit. It's going to be ups and downs, but you can't quit. It's the same way with the entertainment, comedy. A motherfucker might tell you your music weak. A motherfucker, Jay-Z, I think that was Jay-Z. Somebody was like, man, I got denied like 2 times before you even got a deal type shit.
Yeah, he had to sign himself first.
Yeah, a lot of people like that. Like, motherfucker tell you that ain't it. Whole time it be the formula. A year from now, you just probably before your time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be before their time. Yeah, so don't give up. That's my advice.
Yeah. So how long you been making music?
Man, I've been
Is that something that just came up?
Okay. Honestly, to keep it funky, I started off making music first.
Okay.
That's why the shit actually come easy to me now. I be freestyling and shit, everything. I freestyle every fucking thing. Hey, y'all got a mixtape, matter of fact, on all platforms. It's called On Baby 2. Check that out. Yep. I got Master P on now.
I was gonna ask, you have him on there twice. How the hell did you get 2 Master P features?
On Baby, look, I was in the studio in LA. I was doing a studio session with my homie Tree Gotti. Shout out Tree Gotti. He did a couple beats on there. He did those beats, those songs with Master P. But anyway, I was doing a studio session at Master P session. He was coming in by Tree playing my music. He heard that shit. He was like, damn, that's you. So he like, all right. So then it was time for his session to start. So Tree running through beats. he just looked at him like, you got something to this? What you come up to this? Go ahead, go in there. What you? So I'm going in there on the spot, freestyling. Every song we did was freestyling. That's how I got in that movie. Cause I did the
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did the I had met P through that. He's like, man, he basically said he fuck with me type shit. So that's how I got in that movie. Yeah. He did 5 songs with me.
For real?
Off the strength, yeah. P a solid dude. Shout out P, man, for doing that. He had to do that. He a solid dude for that.
What was that experience like doing the movie?
I had one scene. Let me make this clear. I had one scene, like 10 lines or some shit. Man, that shit was a piece of cake to me. I don't know, it felt like it was natural. But you gotta keep going over and over and over. It was a piece of cake. P had brought me some Remy on the set. I told him, man, I need some Remy. He brought me some Remy. That was some real player shit on, baby. So it was like a piece of cake to me. But they took my shit out the movie and put me at the end with the credits.
So what's your goals? What are you trying to get into? You trying to do stand-up? You trying to get into
do it
movies?
all. So basically, I'm working on my stand-up right now. On baby, I got shit wrote. I got my set wrote. You know, I have done shows where I had used stand-up material. You know what I'm saying? So I have done shows. But I ain't perfected it like I want to, because I'm a perfectionist. I want that shit to be great. If I'm gonna do something, I want to be one of the greatest. So that's why it's taking me so long to really hop in that shit like super hard. But I've done like tit for tat shows, like hosting this show, comedy show. I'm just the host, but everybody acts. You know, kind of like how Steve Harvey was on Kings of Comedy. He was the host of that shit. So basically, I'm trying to be an all-around entrepreneur. So far as like stand-up, I took it to certain levels, but I ain't took it to the highest level I can go. But I'm doing music too, so I'm dropping a new tape in February. Then I got an app about to drop tomorrow. It's called the Barbecue League, and the app is dope. So if you out there and you like to roast people, it's basically, to break it down to you, it's a tournament type setup. You know what I'm saying? You go against people like, say, A go against B, and then whoever win that battle go to the next round. Basically like a March Madness setup. So the app is like a March Madness type setup with the brackets and shit. But you can upload your profile picture, upload your username. It's like getting on Instagram and shit. But all you're gonna see is me on there, unless you come up with some other material that I feel like is worthy of being on the app, and I'll put your shit on there. But honestly, all jokes aside, and to cut the story short, I got a new app coming out tomorrow, January 8th. It's called, should I put the date on here? You might want to drop this. I don't know when you're going to drop it.
It's going to drop next week, so it'll already be out.
All right, so I got a new app dropping January 8th. It's called Barbecue League. That's BBQ League, LEAGUE. You know what I'm saying? It's dropping January 8th. Download that. It's free. Fuck with it. If you like roasting people talking shit, get it. It's not no fucking Clubhouse type shit.
All right, before we get you out of here, can we get can you roast our employee Manny here?
Which one?
Him.
Bring him up here.
Yeah.
You don't know who I am? Did you put the hood on?
I had to.
You don't know who I am?
Hell nah.
Well, you finna find out your barbecue, boy. You look like your name, Big Cred, boy, on my mother. And your nails gone. You nervous as hell. You bit them bitches to the end, to the brim, boy. You bit them bitches to your veins, boy, on my mama, boy. Big funky gorilla looking ass, boy. Your ass ran in Walgreens and tried to steal all the deodorant tops, your little dirt ass, boy. And them shoes fat as hell, Rainbow Coalition shoe ass. Smile for me now, bud ass. Your bitch is purple rain. Your ass got on some motherfucking Pride Day parade shoes on my mama. The bitch is colorful as hell, boy, my baby, boy. Dirty gloves, sweater ass, huh? That's what they say, dirty glove. You was OJ brother. You hid the dirty glove for him. That's why he got away with the murder, your little nasty ass boy, my baby boy, and your ass got a motherfucking Walgreens bag on. That bitch got number Carmax tops and lip gloss buckets. Your ass sell dildo packages on my baby boy, and your motherfucking beard halfway on, and your ass got a motherfucking Kirk Franklin earring in your ear. Let them see the earring real quick. That bitch. Your ass got the, he got the motherfucking Kohl's. He bought that bitch from Kohl's, 2 for the $9 on my mama. That bitch came with a bag of free empty Flamin' Hots, your little nasty ass, boy. Oh my baby, little fade ass, boy. The camera you was in here shooting the video, the motherfucking light fell on your head. That's how you got that Denny your shit right there. You was like, yeah, it's Ricky, report live from that. That bitch smacked your shit, your little mustache, boy, my baby, boy. And we heard what happened too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we found out. You thought we won? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we found out. The police went on a worldwide search looking for you, a manhunt. They caught your ass in Alaska with an underage pigeon, boy, doing the booty up. Your little nasty ass. Oh, my baby, Keith Sweat earring ass, boy. Casey and JoJo earring ass.
She love me not. Is it cause I got this money, I keep this guap? Is it cause everywhere I move, I keep that